Mom and Dad's instructions were clear. No friends allowed at the house while they were visiting Grandma Leona in Iowa. So the party was a big hit. Bigger and better than I expected. Everyone had a great time. It took a few days to clean up the mess and repair some damage, but all went well. Mom and Dad returned about 10 days later and didn't seem to notice a thing. Mom's first question came about 2 weeks after they arrived home. Did you have any friends over while we were away? I was busted, but not beaten. I confessed. Yes, I had a few friends over to play cards, and it was the truth. Just not all of the truth. Mom wielded the guilt like Inigo Montoya did a sword, cutting me to ribbons. It didn't matter if it was only a few friends. The point was that I had let them down. I felt terrible, but at least they didn't know the rest and the worst of the story. Mom's next question came about 2 weeks later. Were there any girls at the house while we were away? Busted again. I confessed again. Yes, a few of the friends that stopped by were girls. Also the truth, but still not all of it. It turned out that was really just a warm-up for Mom. Once again, she sliced me apart with guilt for having betrayed her trust. Another 2 weeks passed, and the third question was delivered. Was there any alcohol at the house while we were away? And then the fourth question, the knockout blow, was delivered a few weeks later. Was your girlfriend at the house while we were away? Broken and battered, I surrendered and confessed to everything that had happened. It was about 10 years later, during a visit to Mom and Dad's, that I discovered the real truth. Going through an old drawer, I came across some old pictures and started to look at these family photographs tucked away in a drawer full of souvenirs. And amongst them, what did I discover? About 24 pictures of the party that I had thrown at the house when I was 19. Apparently, one of my friends thought it was a good idea to document the event, using my mother's camera that they'd found somewhere in the house. Mom knew every detail. She had the answer to each question before she asked it. While I thought that I was cleverly dodging the whole truth, she knew that I was in a battle of wits and that I was completely overmatched. With systematic precision, Mom had completely dismantled my entire story while simultaneously teaching me invaluable life lessons about honesty, trust, humility, and guilt. Well played, Mom. Well played indeed.